Hey guys, welcome back. So as the title says, I have some good news. With your guys' help and support, I was able to finally get some medication that has been able to help. Not the actual medication that I need, but my doctor has kind of finally found a temporary solution until I'll be going back to work soon, so that's good news. So that will help at least get my insurance back, and then hopefully after that, that's when I can get the self injection medication that I need, to help me put me back into remission. So for those who have helped out and donated, thank God for you guys. I truly appreciate all the support, and all the love and care. However, there's always a but, and this is kind of a big but. Um, it's coming down to now. It's great news, that I'm going to be heading back to work. The bad news now is everything has piled up again, meaning, such as, everything else, medical bills, insurance, you know, all the necessities that I need to survive. Um, like I've said, I've exhausted everything I have or I could, meaning help from the state, help from the insurance company, and they've helped me out as much as they could. Um, I guess in hindsight, I'm asking for help again. Um, Even though I feel better, but the stress of now everything, that everything else, kind of, it's working on me again. With rent, my landlord has been great, but there's a time they can only do so much. Even with my car payment, if you guys don't know, I've been out of work since, I would say the end of May. Even before that, beginning of May, somewhere around the May area, and I'm quite behind, and I'm afraid that I'm going to lose everything I've worked so hard for. That's what I'm afraid of. So I guess, without dragging it out for too long, but I don't want to be like, hey, give me the money. You know what I mean? It's frustrating to have to ask, but if there's anybody out there willing to help, it would truly mean the world to me. This way, it would help me stay in, the house I'm in, be able to, um, continue to afford my car, my insurance. The medical bills have now piled up. That they can only help so much as well. Um, I guess I just need help again. And like I said in the beginning of this process, I would only need like a couple months worth of help. And we're at that, we're getting close to that couple months. Um, yeah, so it's frustrating. I know it's part of it, but I'm also hoping that somebody out there, is willing to, I guess, take pity on me. um, I, I'm prideful as hell, and for the people that have already donated, I can't thank you enough, and it pains me to have to ask again, but I have no other choice. I don't know what else to do. Don't know where else to go to ask for help, because all these people and all these companies have already helped me as much as they possibly can. Um, the medication now that I'm on is kind of the same medication, but it's stronger. Um, so that's our hope, is that this medication, now that it's stronger, is going to hold a longer lasting effect on keeping everything suppressed until I do get that medication. So I would no longer need money for the medication. Now I guess it's a part of survival. um, and that's the crazy part is that um, I'm not bad at money management. It's just it's hard to manage money when you're not working and um, you only have next to nothing as income. So it has nothing to do with me going out there and blowing a bunch of money on random dumb shit. No, that money that it was donated to me was for that medication and to keep me afloat. And all I'm asking is you know probably for the rest of September, and then I should be back 100% after I get my medication. So I'm not saying it's a requirement, but it would go a hell of a long ways if you guys would help me out just a little bit more. I pray somebody out there will take a little bit of pity on me. It it's tough for me. It really is tough for me to have to sit here and ask again. But I have, like I said, I've run out of options, and I don't know where else to turn to. Um, and like I said in the beginning, this isn't a long term. This is a very short term. The other things I want to kind of get into are about the channel, and certain things that somebody has actually mentioned and kind of brought up to me, um, such as how to do something, or meaning um, streaming, live streaming, and it's something I'm going to possibly try next Saturday. So I guess this is part of an announcement, I guess, as well, to try streaming for the first time. The only issue or questions I have about streaming music is that I know I receive like copyrights on my reactions from time to time, if not all the time, from certain groups, which is fine. I don't mind that one bit. But I put in a request, to have them um, like a dispute. I dispute the copyright claim, and sometimes they release it, and sometimes they don't, which is fine. Like I've always said on this channel, it's not my main goal to make money. That's not me. It's not who I am. um, it's to enjoy and explore new opportunities through music and connect with other people. That's always what it's been about for me. Never the money. So if I get a copyright claim and they deny my appeal, I move on. I'm perfectly fine with that. But if they monetize it, they monetize it. If they don't, they don't. I'm going to react regardless if it gets monetized or not. Um, you know, it, like I said, it's never about the money for me. My job is a great job. I get paid very well there. The problem is I can't work because I'm sick. So um, that was never my concern. What was the monetization of this channel? Um, However, that was one of my concerns going into a live stream. Reacting to videos. I don't know how that usually works. I guess we'll find out. If you guys want to join me, hang out, um, BS, whatever. Um, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do live reactions. And I don't know if they'll get blocked immediately while reacting, or I'm not sure how that works, or, anything of that nature, because it's live. So it has to go through that algorithm. And if it detects anything that's, claimable, I don't know if they'll just cut that song off like, 10 seconds into it and they got to find another song. But I'm going to try. What do I have to lose, I guess. So I'm excited to give it a shot and see how it goes. The other thing is moving forward. I've said this time and time again. This is what I want to do. I want to react to music. That's what I've always wanted to do. I love it. I love music. I absolutely love music and the community. You guys have been so understanding, grateful, um, and so generous with not only financially but with your time that you choose to click on my videos, and I can't thank you enough. That alone is so much. Um, But like I said, as of right this second, I feel great. Right now, I feel amazing. I feel better. I'm ready to go back to work. It's just now the stress of everything else that's kind of weighing on me. Um, so I'm asking, I'm pleading, I'm, I guess in some hindsight, begging for somebody to have some pity, I guess, on me, and help me out just for a couple more weeks. That's all I need. Um, it's tough. Like I said, it's real tough for me to do this, and I hate it. But I'm at my wits' end, and I've ran out of options, and I hate to do it, and I'm sorry to do it. Um, but I feel if once I get that, stress, kind of taken off my mind, it will also help my body. And because this disease is also um, driven by stress, and that's a huge part of it. Stress, and when you're stressed, you don't feel good. When you don't feel good, you're stressed. So, for the ones who have also are dealing with it, um, I know how you feel, and you know how I feel. It's frustrating, absolutely frustrating, and it did break me mentally for a while. Mentally now I'm back. I'm perfectly fine mentally. Now it's just physically, and now that stress, when that stress kind of sneaks in, that's where it can be kind of start everything over and cause you to fall backwards. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I want to get back to this. I want to get back to reacting. There's so much out there for me to get to. And I apologize for, being absent for I think almost 2 weeks now. But the stress and trying to figure everything out um, is crushing. And I'm begging you guys. I guess I need help again. And if you know anybody who could possibly help as well, please reach out to them. And I mean, even if it's just to subscribe, that does help the channel too. It doesn't need to be, I guess, 100% about me, but um, I would like to get better. First and foremost, um, that's my main goal is to get me better, and I'm asking for you guys to help me do that again. For the next couple weeks, I'm praying that somebody out there will have some pity on me. Um, and like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been truly amazing. And if you're any, um, and if you're in any like financial capability to help, it would mean the world to me. And if not, that it's okay too. I'm not requiring it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to require you guys to pay me anything to do what I love to do. But if you want to donate, um, it would be great. It would be amazing. So um, I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me rant on again. And like I said, this will be only for another couple weeks. Anything after that is I should be back up and ready to go. So I'll be heading back to work soon. Um, as long as I'm feeling better, that's what I'll be doing. So Like I said, I'll try my best to get to that live stream next Saturday. Time wise, it probably, oh, I don't know, maybe around 11 a.m. noon. Um, and I live in Washington State, so West Coast time. So if you guys want, feel free to join and see how it goes. I'm excited to kind of finally see how everything is worked out, see how like the whole setup goes. So I'm excited to see all that. But with that, again, thank you so much for listening and being a subscriber and being part of the channel and part of the family. I can't thank you enough. Um, but for those who are willing to donate, please don't cut yourself short helping me. That's not what I want. I want to make sure you are taken care of first, and I come second. Um, that's never been my reach. Is don't put your don't short yourself to help me. Only do what you can do. If it's $1 or $5, that's any amount is more than it would help more than you know. Like I said, I just need probably a couple weeks worth, and that way I can kind of pay these people that what they need, so they can kind of get a little bit more trust in me again to show that I'm going to be working my butt off to get back to where I was, and I don't think I can do that without your guys' help. So. Um, Again, thank you guys so much, and I promise once everything is settled down, I'll get back to me. I'll get back to being who I was and who I am. Um, Anyways, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. All right, guys, take care.